Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's solve today's POTD. Let's solve. Okay, so we are given an array, and array contains strings, lowercase strings. Determine if strings can be chained together such that they form a circle. Is this a form a circle? So okay, when we can chain if the first last this way, we can form chain by using we can attach for this and or this because the last element of first string and first element of second string. So if you want to chain together x and y, if you want to chain together x and y, the last of x should be equal to the first of y. This way last of x is x r and so we can chain together. So if we want to know whether we can chain such that they form a cycle, like we can connect this to this and this f1 to this. So this way we can connect, they form a cycle. So we want to check whether we can connect the strings as that or not. Okay, so this is the question. Okay, so let's understand the approach first and now then move to the code. Okay, let me take the example. Okay, so in this example, okay, that one. Yeah, okay, that is an example. And one another example is okay, this example I'm taking. Okay, so in the in this little example, what are the things are given? In the second example, we are given strings for geek, ring, and calf, not Katrina. Okay, so we can connect this. Which two strings we can connect? We can connect this 4 to this one because here is R and here is R, so we can connect this string. This is connected. We can connect this also because here is K and here is first. We can connect this also because this is last element of this string is K and first element of this string is also K. We can connect this. Now what is the did you, now currently this is not a cycle because these are not connected. So we can connect this to this or not because what is the last element of this string? This is F. What is the first element of this string? F. So we can connect. When we can connect this these two string, if last element if equal to the first element of second string, then we can connect. Okay. So here we connected and they formed a cycle. Well, no, not yet. We connect this to this also because here is G and here is last element is G and first element is G. Now this is a cycle. You can see. Okay. So for the case of first case in the case of this example, what are the things? A, B, C, A, B, C, B, C, D, and C, D, F. Can you make things? No, I don't. Okay. So what this string we can connect this? No, because first element B. We can connect this? Yes, we can connect this to this. Okay. Can we connect this string to we have already connected these two strings, so no need to check again. Can we connect this to this? No. Because here is F and here is B first. And here is D and here is C first. So there is no way to connect these strings. Can we connect this to this? Here is A, here is D. No. Here is C and here is B. So there is no way to connect. So they are not forming cycle. So we can say no. Answer is 0. Okay. So how to solve this problem? Okay. So see this what we are doing, we are connecting strings. So instead of this connecting strings, this might be difficult for us. So what we can do, like okay, no, I can copy examples. Okay. What was the second this example? Okay, I'm again copying it. Okay. So let me take the example of simple example. Let me take one simple example. Kill and love. This to this and okay. These three words. Okay. How we will connect? We will connect this way and this place because first element, last element is this, and first element is this, and this to this. So this we can connect. So what we are doing basically, can we check like if we store first and last element of each string, somehow we can solve this problem. Okay, right? How we can always assume for a given string, first and last element is connected. For kill or anything in between, some whatever the between like k, I, j, between anything, first and last element are connected together. We can say okay. Now for love, L and E are connected. Okay, and for Elic, E and K are connected. Okay, so now if we form graph, these things are same na. For a, if we consider this is a node, these are same thing. Okay, these are same thing. So what it become K, E and K. So they are forming a cycle. It means the string will also form a cycle. So what are the cases for this? Suppose they are forming a cycle, but there is one other word also. A. So what it will be like? It will look like something. H, no, not H A T. H A H A T A T. It doesn't have any meaning, but H A T A T. These are not have. They will be separate note because nothing is common in between two. So this will look like this. So can you say now this file graph will look like this? So it is cycle, no, because they are two different parts, and they will not be connected in any case. So they cannot make a cycle. Okay, in this case we can write, we can say there is no cycle. Okay, and what is the second case? Suppose they are a Elic and one other is like Alex. So it will be nothing but E X, and we will consider this as a okay, it was L something. So in final graph it will look like this. Now this is cycle or not, but this is cycle. Okay, there is cycle, but we not all elements are in cycle. Okay, let me take the example again. So first step, form cycle. Okay, now take the same example. Okay, I'm taking kill, love, Elic. So till now we had understand like we can write kill to this way, love to this way, and Elic to this way because first and last element of a string are connected, and these are bidirectional edges because if we add kill this way, so after the Elic, so this will be something k2l, and if we add this before love, so this will be k2l. So that because of that I'm keeping the edges bidirectional. Okay, so now in this, so there are in final graph there the e and e will be same, k and k will be same. So final graph will look something like this. Okay, L K L. Okay, you can see if you consider this is one, this is one, and this is one. K is connected to L is connected to E. Okay, suppose, and I have four no cycle. Case one. What is the case one? We got something like this. Kill, love, elic, and something out. Okay, so four words we are getting. So what will be our graph now? K2L for K we have already made, so I am directly using. This will be for KL and H and T are different, not connected in any way. So for this case, we can say there will be no cycle. Okay, this case. What is the second case? And we here we are not only finding cycle, we have to find cycle that contain all strings. That's way that way. Then only we can convert strings into chain. Na? So I'm explaining that case. Suppose there are kill, love, pencil is not working. Okay, elic and elix. Okay. So what would for kill, love, and elic? This will be the graph. And if we add elix also, so it will look something like this. So there is cycle. There is cycle, but here what we can see, not all nodes are in cycle. All nodes are not in cycle, so this will not form a chain because these three elements will form a chain, but this will not be in the chain. So that's why our final answer will be 0. So how we will check this condition, how we will check these two conditions? We will make the DFS. We can convert this to 0 and we can convert like, we will remove character x, care x. So for what we will do, we will x minus something. So it will become something between 0 to 9. It will come. Okay, x minus a. So it will come something 0 to 25. Okay, so this we will convert. What we'll do, we will start DFS from here. So DFS will check in its component itself. DFS will not go to the another component, so we will do DFS. It will check this component, and if we found any character such that like H for T for, it will be turned number 19. T for, sorry, T, yeah, okay, T will be 20 or 19. You don't need to take care of that. So suppose this is 20 and this is 10. So what we can say, there is node 20 that have adjacent decimal. We can select there is node 10 and 20, but are not visited. So they like these all are visited, but these are not visited. So this case will return the answer 0. For this case, we will start from here. Any here, it will check all the node. We are not cycle detection. We are not writing cycle detection algorithm. But what we can say, if any node, if a if a node have odd out degree, then it will not be part of cycle. Okay, fine. This is for this case, like if we are getting something like this. So this is not the part. What is this case here? This is the age that will not consider. This is a string that will be not counted. So what will be that, this string will be here in our degree is 3, here our degree is 1. So these string are not counted. So that's why we will check our degree is, if our degree is odd, then that string or that node will not be in cycle for this case, and for that reason it will not form a chain. Okay, so now jump on the code. Let me show you how to write DFS code. We create a visited array, and initially we assign everything 0, and we also created a G array. Okay, G of I will G, what is G of I? Vector contains neighbor of I. So we'll start from like DFS void DFS int. Suppose we are at current node. We will mark this node visited because we are at here. And now for auto v g of node will tell neighbors of node. Okay, so we it is nothing but neighbor of v. So if v is not visited yet, because same we don't want to visit same and again and again. Otherwise we will stuck in the loop. So if not visited, then only what we will do, we will visit this. Okay, so this way suppose there are components like this. If we started from here, we will mark this, we will go to this, we will mark this, we will go to this. From here, this is marked, this is marked, so this loop will end. It will not go to this another component. Okay, fine. Now let's example the code for a little bit. What I have done, I have created this g and visited a globally, so that I can access in the any function. Clear, resize, this is the important part, otherwise the code will give segment error, segmentation fault. Clear, and I for every for I don't know how many times this loop is used, so I'm clearing again and assigning it 0 and start. They are there, I don't know, but we will starting from any point, like there are. Okay, so for this case, if we start from here answer will be same. Or for this kind of case, if we start from here, that will not change, or because ultimately we want yes or no. We start from here, we will not reach, we will not, we start from here, so we will not be able to reach in this region. So that in that case we will still get 0. Okay, so we take any starting point. Okay, so this way I, this is the starting point of a string, this is the ending point of string. So converting this convert character to integer, I have subtracted character a, u and v. This is the age and this is the starting point. This will, I am randomly selecting any starting point. Okay, what I am doing here, I am calling the dfs function. Dfs function I have explained in the, just I just explained the dfs function. So this will widget 1, not visited widget. Okay, fine, I'm not going to explain this again. So now this is the final case. So if any node that is not visited, for these kind of cases, if any node is not visited and g of I size greater than 0, what it means, it means this case, this is not visited yet because we only visited this, and this have g of I, g of s will be greater than 0 because it has neighbors, which means it exists, you can say. If there is visited, not visited, and it has neighbor, it exists, so in that case return 0. And what is this? This is for the checking the odd degrees. If any node have, if any node has odd degree, that in that case, like this is the odd degree case. So if odd degree, then also we cannot find cycle, because it cannot be in cycle, because like this way we cannot go this way, because we will use this string only once. So if we came this way, we cannot go back. So anyway this will not be in the cycle. Okay, so these are the thing, otherwise we will return 1. So hopefully you understand the approach and how dfs works. Thank you for your patience and being here. Bye. Please subscribe my channel if you find the video useful.